well, this is what I've been waiting for. Something saved for these final few moments with Giuliana for the visit. The ever so famous distressed Moto jacket.
That's right.
Look at you.
Sold out of it last time, brought it back in some fun colors.
Look at these great colors.
I don't even know what to say about this jacket. It is such a no-brainer, this jacket. Once again, Callie, I was saying that I cannot find the size I wear, so I went up one size just to show you. But it still looks good.
It does.
It still looks great. This is such an easy jacket to wear. The draping is fabulous on this jacket. It's so cool. You know, a lot of women are scared to wear the Moto jacket. They think it's like too edgy for them. They're too old for it. Not the situation with this. You still get the edge, you still get the fashion of it, but it's not complicated with zippers all over it.
Exactly.
It's not a hot mess.
And it's so light.
Isn't it so light?
You'll love that. I mean, I do. And that's why living in Florida, it's a really hot state. But I wear this, I have this in blue, or a version of this blue, and I wear it all the time. I love this jacket. This is the taupe. And look at how it's distressed. It's like it's been beaten up for about 10 years.
It does look like that, doesn't it? Like it's been worn in a little bit?
Yeah. And it looks like it's the most expensive of that really tough leather and suede.
Yeah.
It really is built so beautifully. And so we've got the blue, we've got this in the fuchsia, we've got black, and we've got the taupe. Yours is here in any size, extra, extra small through 3X, safe for a show, and already almost 150 people have ordered it. We haven't even shown it yet.
This is the first time we are showing it. And doesn't it look cute zipped up? Callie, you had it open. Tara has it zipped up. So cute. You can even belt this jacket. So much you can do with it. Easy to layer with this jacket. But it's just a cool look. Doesn't it just look like, you know, you have a little bit of a bad girl side to you, but it's not like, I don't want to use the word desperate, because sometimes, you know, and I hear this from women, they'll go, you know, I love a motorcycle jacket, but, you know, I feel like I'm just a little old for, like, all these zippers and the leather. You know, it's a little too much for them. But this is a solution to that, because you can be any age and rock this jacket. I think I need this color. Isn't this great? And how light is this?
It's crazy light. It's like you feel like you're wearing a t-shirt.
That's right.
That kind of light. And notice the Ponte underneath the arm. And again, this is where, I mean, the practicality of the way you think, I so appreciate it as a busy working mom as well. It's like, you can live in this, you can stretch in this. It's all, do you see this? Oh, this is not, I mean, and this is not the prettiest part of most of our arms. But this is the part that gives you, it gives you almost like a little bit of support. It thins your arms too.
Absolutely. No, it does suck you in. The Ponte sucks you in a little bit, but it also, you know, you have the stretch. So you don't feel like you're putting on one of those jackets where you're like, you know, this is so great. And that's what the Ponte does. It gives you that added little stretch that you need, especially in the arms, because there's nothing worse than like a really baggy sleeve on a cool jacket like this. It just can't happen. So that's why we did the Ponte, so that you get a nice, snug fit on your arm, but you can still pull your arm in and out of the jacket.
For sure.
You know? And I am wearing the fuchsia right now, but I want to show you just real quick the black, because I feel like once again, you know, black, you just feel like, oh, well, I already have a ton of black jackets, but let me tell you, this is really special and so cool on. So I'm going to put the black on, just so you can see it. Once again, this isn't my size. This is a size bigger. I like to wear it a little more fitted. But come on, like super cool jacket, so easy. You probably, if you've ever seen me at the airport, I was probably wearing this jacket because I love to go through the airport with this, with my glasses. You know, it's just like a cool look. Also, I go out to dinner in this all the time.
That's a sexy,
isn't this a great jacket?
Color. I mean, that choice, the way it's been distressed, and I don't know the process, but I mean, it looks like truly, it's a snake skin almost. I mean, it's just incredible.
Exactly. Snake skin for $89.90.
Right. See this? Do you see the texture?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. But let me tell you, I was wearing it at Fashion Week. I had a big designer. I'm not going to say who it is, but a big designer came up to me, a woman, and said, oh, I love your jacket. Who is that? And trust me, no better feeling than saying it's from my collection. But that's the thing about this jacket. Cool. People notice it. It's just got this great structure. It's the sort of jacket everyone wants to own. They all want it when they see it on you. And the detail, the distressed look, the great zipper. There's so many ways to style this jacket. I love it.
It's so terrific. I am totally going to be getting another color. That's what I've learned the hard way. It's like when you find something that you know that fits you well and gives you so much use, get it in a couple colors. I have this in the blue, but I'm really, really I'm a fan of the taupe tonight with my sister from another mother, Sarah. But I really love it on the black, too. The fuchsia's fabulous.
I know. They're all good. Once again, you know, fashionista problems, which color to get, right? Hashtag fashionista problems. Which color do I get? Because they're all so good. You know, I don't know. It's really up to you. Think about what you have in your wardrobe. Take a little inventory real quick. Think about it and think, what color could I use right now? Or do I need to update my black jacket? But I'm telling you, okay, come on. This with black glasses, hello, you're going to look like a movie star. You're going to look like, you know, when you see the paparazzi shots in the magazines of like the big stars like walking with their coffee down the street, they're wearing this jacket. You know, it's like always a cool, effortless jacket. And really, this is the lightest jacket I made.
It's crazy light.
Isn't it ridiculous? It's like a feather.
Weirdest thing ever. I don't know how you did it, but it's so it's awesome.
But that's what makes it so great for spring, summer, and obviously this goes right into fall, winter. If you're in an indoor event, you just want something to, you know, have on. Also, what I love too is you can drape it over your shoulders. You know, we've seen that look quite a bit lately. I always say instead of the pashmina, have a great jacket like this. This one I'll go to dinner if I'm wearing a tank top or you know, a very basic shirt. I'll just kind of drape this over my shoulders.
There you go.
And it looks so chic, so elegant.
Gosh, it looks like it's a $1,500 jacket.
Isn't this a great jacket?
Honestly, it really does.
It looks like all like the real, and not just any department store, like the real fashionable, top of the line department stores. Are you kidding? These are the jackets they sell. They've got edge, they're cool, they're high fashion. For $89.90, what a great deal. Isn't it great over the shoulders? Just very simple. I do love it.
I'm told that the taupe is going to go first, so I'm pouting a little bit in my mind, but I'll get over it because I know we'll continue to bring this in other colors. I mean, it's just been one of those incredible sellers. Yeah. I mean, you can understand why. And it's a fashion price, so it's an even lower price than we've offered in the past. The black, the fuchsia, the blue are available. All sizes are here. And I can see that over almost 600 have been ordered. Wow. We have about 1,000 remaining, but we have a lot of folks in the process of securing their favorite color. Maybe I'll go with the black if I lost the taupe, which would sadden me. But you know what? In either case, it's almost like just get whatever color we have in your size at this point. Right. Because you'll get so many compliments. It's just so easy to wear. And it really does look like you've spent $1,500 on this coat.
Doesn't it look expensive? It's so high fashion. I'm telling you, this is, if you can do 2 jackets tonight, I would say definitely the Today's Special. Yeah, for sure. Because it's new, it's fresh, it's got that great lambskin quality to it. And then this jacket. This jacket is just, it's kind of like the more hip, little edgier jacket. So many ways to wear it. Zipped up. Yeah. Unzipped. Oh, cool. Look, that's even zipped higher. I love how you did that, Tara. I love it. It goes all, look at that. I mean, come on. How modern is that? Hi, movie star. I mean, she looks gorgeous. Movie star or like rock star's girlfriend? Soon to be wife, if you play your cards right. Don't suffocate him. Rock stars don't like to be suffocated.
It's probably very true.
But there's the black. Doesn't it look great?
Oh, I love it. Yeah. Any predictions on the colors we're going to be seeing on the carpets next weekend?
Oh, that is a great question. I think we are going to see a lot of color, especially on the Oscar red carpet. Yeah. Yeah. People don't. They know that a black dress, just no matter how special it is, it never quite pops on the carpet. Colors always pop on the red carpet. And if a woman wants to be on the best dress list, she has to wear a beautiful color. A fuchsia, a cobalt blue. I'm actually thinking about cobalt blue for the Oscars. Yeah, I haven't picked out my dress yet, but we have a big fitting this week. But we have a lot of gorgeous colors coming in. Burgundy is another one. So you want, you know, to make it on the best dress list, like at the Grammys, I actually was in a lot of the magazines, which was so exciting, as best dress for my Grammys dress, and it was coral. It was coral.
Yes, I remember.
It was the illusion.
Gorgeous.
It was really pretty. Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Yes, so that was exciting.
I loved your pantsuit too, with the sheer leg. And I mean,
that was for the countdown show to the Grammys. Exactly. It was
fantastic.
Thank you.
It's always fun to see what you're going to come up with next, and we really truly appreciate you caring so much and putting so many things in your line that are favorites of yours.
That's right.
That then can become favorites of ours. That's
right.
a really generous thing of you to do. And the way you share your heart and soul and your family and everything with us.
Thank you, Callie.
It's a pretty wonderful thing. We're all truly blessed.
Thank you, sweetie.
So thank you for your orders on this. It looks like we are, wow, well more than halfway spoken for at this point on the distressed printed Moto jacket. I wish we had more colors. Hopefully we can add more colors to the collection because you can, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 different looks.
Yeah, we probably won't have the Moto jacket because I told you we had meetings today. It'll probably, hopefully come back next spring.
Okay.
In different colors. But I'm telling you, this might be your last opportunity for the next year to grab this silhouette. An amazing silhouette, sold out, went gangbusters when we sold it not even long ago, a few months ago. So we decided, we were like, let's get this quickly done, brought it back, did it in different colors. Really, this is back by popular demand. This silhouette, a favorite of so many, great customer ratings online. Got a ton of tweets about this jacket saying, when are you going to get my size back in? And it's just a great jacket. You'll live in this jacket.
Yeah, there's no question about it.
Yeah.
I can't even explain how light it is. And that's a beautiful thing come the spring and the summer and the hot days. We're going to just remind you, this is the fuchsia. We have this in the blue. And look at, maybe you can see on a brighter color how the distressed look has been created, making it look like this is like a snakeskin leather.
Right.
I mean, all the colors, it really does pop. It doesn't, I mean, really, it looks different on the taupe as it does on the colors. The black obviously is more difficult to see on screen, but oh my gosh, it's $1 million jacket.
It's got a little bit of edge, that black one, doesn't it?
Super. It's edgy, it's sexy.
But I just threw the fuchsia on. I told you how quickly I changed the look of my outfit, the feel of my outfit. And once again, you know, you can zip it up and give it like more of a little bit of a severe look. Super chic, super polished look. Oh, love.
So, you know, I'm just
looking in the monitor and I'm kind of obsessed right now. And this isn't even my size, which is so funny. So I'm telling you, you will love this. And ladies, if you're wondering, this one is definitely true to size. Feel free to go up though, so that you can layer it with one of my great cardigans.
And you know, even in the winter months, if you wanted to wear a sweater or turtleneck, and you know, it's kind of, a friend of mine wears everything oversized, and I like the look. You know, there's a time and it's appropriate to wear something nice and tight fitting, but sometimes something like this, it's just that, I don't know, it adds a little more attitude to how you carry yourself. But as I was saying, each one of the girls is carrying off a whole different look with the same jacket.
100%. And that's what I do with my pieces. They have to be incredibly versatile. I know I say versatile a lot, but you know what?
That's the name of the game.
It's the truth, you know, and you want versatile pieces. Sometimes we create samples that kind of only work with jeans or leggings. They don't work with a dress. They don't work with a skirt. That doesn't work for us, you know, because I want you to take a piece home, and I don't want you to just be able to wear it one way or two way or three ways. You got to be able to wear it 7, 8, 9, 10 ways. Come up with your own, you know, use your own imagination to come up with fun ways to wear the jacket. But as you can see in this picture behind me, I'm slightly obsessed with this jacket.
I know.
I wore it in the photo shoot too. I just noticed that when I was looking at the monitor. But this jacket really works with a maxi skirt. You can dress it up. You can dress it down. Truly a jacket you can take from day to night. I oftentimes will have one of my jackets, because obviously I have every color.
Of course, as you should.
And so I'll have one in my car. I just keep it there as backup so that if I do go from a shoot to dinner and I'm meeting Bill, you know, and I have something like a dress on that's kind of like too pretty, I'll throw this on over it to just go have like a cool casual dinner with Bill.
That's a great point. That's a great point, actually.
Yeah.
So you're coming, really, truly.
Especially from work. You know, so many of us have to be a little more put together
dressed up, or in some cases maybe corporate. You know, it's like you can take the edge off a little bit with this jacket. It's a very good point.
Yeah.
I know. Don't forget, we're going to be letting you know about who Giuliana is most looking forward to meeting or seeing on the red carpet next weekend in just a moment, because at this point, with 2 minutes, I think, on the clock, we're going to pass what we had anticipated spending on this jacket, because the demand is, once again, it's here, and we want all of you to have a chance to get it. I think it's last call. Oh, no. Taupe is now sold out.
We were just told taupe is sold out.
Unfortunately, I'll take this one off, and I'll slip into the black.
You look just too good in the taupe. Oh. That's the problem, Callie.
I just love this. I'm going to kiss you goodbye. Mwah.
But you know what? You haven't worn the black. I would love to see the black on you, actually, and I want to see what you think of the black.
I just can't get over this texture that you've gotten, that you've created with this.
Isn't that great?
Love it.
So chic on you, but with edge.
Right.
Yeah.
I love this neckline. This oversized shawl collar. I mean, you can wear it kind of classic. You can kind of, like our girl Tara was kind of zipping it up nice and tight. I mean, I feel like I want some sunglasses now.
Right. I told you. The black has that effect for some reason. It's
right?
so funny.
Look at it. Yeah. Somehow I'm just like,
right? Uh-oh, watch out.
Be careful. Don't mess with me when I'm in this mood.
Those should be in the HSN promos. Like be careful. Callie, be careful.
Oh, I'm so... Oh.
You look tough with the military pant. Forget about it. You're tough.
These, I'm obsessed with.
Aren't those great? I know. Don't even... Those are gone. I'm sorry. I knew the military pant would sell out, but they're gone.
Incredible.
Aren't they great? So, there might be a few... in the different colors.
In blue and...
maybe a few sizes left. But.
So you can check on that. In the meantime, this has been an incredible day with Giuliana. If you still want to get your hands on the Today Special, I want to show you this real quickly. If you call, I know obviously we just had our final presentation because it is like within an inch of selling out.
Yeah.
But if you call or go to hsn.com, you may be able to pick up a couple of the colors that are here in a couple sizes. I know the black and the blue almost completely